Yeah, nice. All right, so missing them out here, and I've just been looking at some brawler builds for like a debuff tanky debuff brawlers. So been looking at we're looking at some gunpoint builds for Escher, some mainly like melee focused Escher builds, and yeah, one of the guys in chat, Kerrigan, she gave us an idea for a debuff brawler. I mean, I'd considered the idea before, but she said she was playing around with it and actually found it quite good. So the basic premise of it, I guess, is that you use terrorize on everyone in the enemy team, so they get minus 25% range precision and minus 35% melee damage. It's quite a useful skill. It does everyone within 10-meter range. So it can be quite handy. And you can imagine you can use it in a variety of situations. Like if you were, I don't know, going to go into melee with somebody who is in ambush stance, and you knew you're going to have to take an ambush from them. You could like pop this on this, so it gives them a 35% reduced damage that you're going to take from their ambush. Range precision obviously is just good in general. It's only got a 10-meter range though, so they're going to hit you with their overwatches before you can cast it. But potentially with ambushes, you can get it around with ground objects that block ambush. You can still use this over the top of them or around them. And then you've also got other ones like this minus 16 AP cost of offensive skills. It's pretty cool. And this one minus 35% cost of tactical skills. This one's actually different on Escher. It makes them not be able to use the shoot action. So that's quite powerful. Because you can, obviously on Deadeyes it doesn't really matter because they don't use the shoot action, and leaders might use barrage or it's called heroic barrage, I think, heroic onslaught, and heavies might use Gatling frenzy or something like that. But brawlers with a pistol out won't be able to shoot because they've only got the shoot action generally. Saboteurs generally only going to have the shoot action, and sometimes heavies with heavy footed, only going to have the shoot action as well. Hey Septimus, what is this heresy? Which heresy is that? Melee Orlocks? Well, basically the gist of it was so if you just making a build focusing on these war cries, destabilize, war cry, terrorize, and intimidation. So I thought that they're quite good for Escher because Escher don't quite have the same damage absorption that Goliaths have, and that they don't quite have the same hit resistance capabilities that Orlocks have. But I was sort of thinking with this 25% range precision debuff, that's essentially giving you plus 25 hit resistance versus ranged, and that kind of works in really nicely with the about 75% hit resistance that Orlocks can get if they pop Overwatch and they have Iron Grit. Iron Grit gives them 15% hit resistance. So it's kind of thinking, I mean, it's a bit of a weird, normally you think of a brawler as a killer. They're one of the ones that are going to be taking out the enemies. But I kind of think that maybe, I mean, you can definitely still make your brawler a killer for an Orlock gang, and maybe we really should. I don't know if this is a bit of an experimental idea. But yeah, I was kind of thinking of maybe making a brawler, yeah, making a debuff brawler, or possibly even going like double brawler and making a hero, leader brawler or something like that. It's hard because the brawler needs a lot of skills and the leader needs a lot of skills as well. So either way, it's kind of difficult. So if we look at this guy's skills, so he doesn't need battle advice per se. He doesn't need stand ground. Anything to make Orlocks interesting, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of into Orlocks now, actually. I don't know if you saw that PvP match that we had, my Orlocks versus Artorias' Escher, but the hit resistance was pretty crazy. So the current build I'm using with my other gang, with the Catachans, is just all this 75% hit resistance pretty much across the board on everyone. And it's pretty cool. Like, they're just tanky as hell, you know? So yeah, I'm kind of thinking of going for that. But yeah, what is this? Look at this. This build is terrible. This was one of my earlier gangs. But yeah, I think I'm gonna remake the Men of Iron. So we had a bit of a disaster last night as well. I was testing out. One of the guys, I think it was Zippo, was saying that the best way to farm weapons is actually by just doing skirmish matches with 3 AI opponents of maximum 6,000 rating. And in theory, that is a good idea, except for it takes quite a long time to fight a 4-way match, it takes a long time to fight a 4-way match, and both times I got crashes towards the end of the matches. So I ended up streaming for like 5 hours or something, and both of the 2 matches I played that went for like an hour and a half plus each, they both crashed right at the end. So I ended up getting no progression on my gangs. So I've kind of got this problem at the moment where I really want to PvP, but when I PvP, because I mainly play exhibition matches, I don't get any advancement. And if I was playing contest matches, there's a chance I would lose advancement as well. But yeah, so I can't sort of advance my gangs because I'm playing PvP. But then, when I play PvE, I don't really get anywhere a lot of the time. So it's kind of a waste, and I've like missed out on that opportunity to practice PvP and kind of not gotten any progress, So yeah, it's pretty crap. So yeah, Septimus said, until someone whacks you over the head, I guess. Yeah, exactly. So that's the problem with the hit resistance build. As soon as someone stuns you, then it's game over. You lose all of your hit resistance. So that's a really good call. And if you the thing is, they can only stun you if you're in melee with them. So. I mean, that's like a good argument to get a bit of melee evasion, I guess. But specialist melee guys are going to be able to stun you no matter what you've got, really. The good thing about willpower is it stacks really high. So if you stack 75 willpower, you'll have 75%. Yeah, 25 willpower will give you 75% stun resistance, and then if you that was the lesson with the Goliaths. Yeah, that's right. The Goliaths love stunning and stripping all of your hit resistance. But I think you can stack quite a lot of stun resistance as well. So if we're just trying to fix this build, because this dude's like completely terrible. Basically, get rid of that. Get rid of that. You probably get rid of that aura as well. Get rid of that. Has everyone got anything that we want? No, we get rid of that. This guy's really bad. Give an example. No, get rid of that. Has he got injuries? No. Has he got really bad skills? Resolved. Well, that's pretty crap. Oh, that's the exact opposite to that, so that just cancels that. Oh, minus 10 AP tactical skills, right. That's why he was good to be like a leader. With PvP, I'd imagine all players would be using all consumables possible to keep their players alive. If it was contest PvP, and it was just against randoms, definitely. And if it was in a league, then I don't know, they'd have special rules and stuff about it, I imagine. Oh yeah, Betrayer, thanks a lot for pointing out that I made that mistake in those last 2 build guides, saying that that you could stack up to 30 attributes with chips. Yeah, actually, I was sure that you could, because I had a guy that had 25 strength, and I put a +5 strength chip on him, and it like let it apply and everything. But yeah, I went back and loaded him up, and yeah, he only had 25 strength still. So you're correct. It doesn't go above 25, even if you've got a +5 chip on there. But you can get. There is what was I going to say? Not with alertness. I don't think there's a hit resistance chip, but with like with willpower, like with stress resistance, you can get 25 willpower, which gives you 75% stress resistance, and then you can get a chip that I think gives you +50 stress resistance or something like that. So yeah, so there is that. I don't know if there's any other ones like that. Oh yeah, I think there is also, like with melee and ranged, you can get like 25 ranged or 25 melee, and then you can get the +10% melee precision or something, I think, chip that can sort of stack. But yeah, anyways, back to the matter at hand. So like, to say we want this guy, so we want Rally, obviously, because that gives us 35% stun and stress resistance. So there's your 35% stun resistance, on top of, if we can stack 25 from willpower. And we can potentially take this as well. Bypass ranged evasion. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that great, is it? Don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think how this can work. So we're going to take Terrorize, obviously, because that's the whole reason why I wanted to make an Orlock Bruiser. And then we could take, there's a passive you can take. Yeah, so it's this. After using a Warcry, you get +30% melee precision. So yeah, do we want? I don't know. What do we want this guy to do? Because the thing, I'm going to take I'm going to take Iron Will, and I'm going to take Exertion, probably pretty much. So that's pretty much like a given. +5 ranged evasion. Whoopee. Don't really care about that. And yeah, Exertion, I feel like is pretty much, you want Exertion on every character, pretty much no matter what. So yeah, so +35% cost of tactical skills. I don't know if that's really good enough to want to get it. Like, yeah, +35% cost of tactical skills. I mean, 35% is pretty good, but... Oh, and they cannot use Overwatch as well. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's not as good. I don't know, yeah. And it lasts until the end of the battle. So it's like no one's got any Overwatch. +16% offensive skills. Costs 30 AP. See if this guy, like runs in the middle of this one, yeah, it's very specific. I'm just trying to think. 35% cost of tactical skills. So that means that your so Entrench doesn't use AP. It gives you AP. Exertion doesn't use any AP. Reload, it's going to cost 7 AP instead of 5 or whatever. Weapon swap's going to cost 7 instead of 5 or whatever. It's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, I guess mechanical skill, like repairing your weapons and stuff. I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, I mean, it could be pretty bad, pretty good, I guess. But if we take all three of these, then we're basically neutering this character. Like, if this character doesn't take at least like chain hit, then they basically just don't. They're not like a melee character, you know. And like, if we want it to be good, like a good melee character, we'd have to take something like charge and hit and run or something, you know. But I'm kind of thinking maybe the thing with the Orlock Brawler is just don't even worry about the melee, just make them like a tank debuffer. Maybe that's the thing. Like maybe they could be a decent enough melee, I guess. And if they're going to be a melee, then a stunner, I guess, is what I want them to be. So this is quite good. Gives you a plus 20% hit resistance, and it stacks 3 times every time you get shot by a ranged attack. So it makes them like pretty tanky against ranged, and it lasts until the end of the turn. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, I want to get some grinding going in this mission. So what I might do is just take some skills. We're going to just do a PvE mission to start with anyway. And then we'll... yeah, see, if we want to make her a stunner, we kind of need to take some of this sort of stuff, you know. See, disengage could be good if she's going to be a stunner as well. So she has like ambush stance, she runs out, does like, you know, double stun on people. Potentially stuns them with their Overwatch. Then they've got plus 15 AP, so they'll lose 20 AP from the stun. Then they've got a disengage, which is another like 15 AP, so it's 35, plus another 15 from this, so it's 50. So that's 50 AP basically as soon as she hits them with an Overwatch, with a ambush, which is kind of cool. Plus 30% melee precision after using a war cry. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's good, because if we just use a war cry every now and again, then she'll have that up constantly. Plus 30% melee precision. We'll give her Vanguard as well. Obviously, we always take Vanguard on everyone. Yeah, you get what I mean? I'm kind of thinking now, like, you can imagine having like a whole team of these dudes, and they're just like tanky as hell, and they just go around stunning everyone, and they just bash everyone slowly to death, you know? I feel like it could kind of work. We kind of need a bit more hit resistance though. So we've got this giving us a little bit of hit resistance if we get shot. What else do I normally have? Don't want that, obviously. Reveling Blood gives a bit of damage absorb, could be good. After performing a melee attack, we get more melee penetration. That's pretty good. What else have we got? Galvanize. I feel like we're missing a defensive. We kind of need something else defensive. Maybe not. So we don't take Reveling Blood, but no, I think I'm digging this stunning idea now. So we'll take, what are we taking? Killing Spree? No. No. Melee trained. After performing a melee attack, plus melee penetration. Oh, penetration. No, we don't want penetration. We want precision to get those stuns. So yeah, we could take calculated strike. So we've still got a slot open there. So terrorize. Do we want to use destabilize? I mean, it would suck. Like everyone would hate getting it on them, but is it good enough to like? So this one costs 15 AP to use. This one costs 30 AP to use. So that's pretty heavy. You know? I don't know if we're going to actually get a chance to use it much. This one. This one's, I don't know, it feels like... It sort of seems like it could be cool, but... Hey PDP. Yeah, hit and run and charge do work well. So we could take hit and run and charge, and just call it a day. This charge got minus 10 hit precision, but extra crit chance. This is more stress resistance. Could be kind of cool. Yeah, we can take Cautious Strike. Means we can just really penetrate. Yeah, I just feel like we've got to either take Power Strike, which is 35% extra AP for extra damage. Now we need to take Chain Hit, I think. I think Chain Hit is just a signature skill for a brawler. If you want to do damage, you've got to take Chain Hit, pretty much. Charge is pretty cool. What's Hit and Run do for us? Yeah, the minus 20 AP cost of charge is pretty sweet, but... Yeah, we can't really lose anything else. And I kind of think if we just take, I'll just take Cautious Strike as well. So we've got like Mega Precision if we need it to penetrate through any sort of defense. Yeah, charge is pretty sweet. I would like to get it in there, but I want to make her a stunner primarily. It's kind of like my plan. Iron Zeal, Iron Grit would be kind of cool to just get the extra hit resistance, but definitely Chain Hit. How often are you going to disengage and recharge? They'd normally be dead. Yeah, it's not so much for disengaging and recharging. I reckon it's more for like getting onto that second guy, you know. But I just don't think we're going to have enough damage. Like I think this isn't going to be one of those brawlers that just goes around wrecking face on everyone. You know, they're just going to be like a bit more of a tanky utility one. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can use it like that. You can disengage, recharge them, but you can also just kill them and then just charge the next guy for free, which is pretty cool too. But yeah, it works a lot better with a much higher damage brawler, like, you know, like a Goliath or something, but the Goliath's got other skills they need to take as well. So yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. I kind of think Escher maybe would be better for that, but I don't know. Anyway. If you had some AP left, you can just charge them. Well, yeah, but if you use Hit and Run, then that charge doesn't cost any AP, so that's kind of why it's good. Killing Spree is no good to us. Defensive action, I don't know. I want something to make it tankier, really. Either tankier or more chance of penetrating. Oh yeah, we'll take Fury. Of course, we'll just go more precision. Oh no, I should have taken Daunting Presence. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. Either way. Okay, so the only problem with this character is she's not going to be super tanky in melee, but yeah, she's going to be super tanky against ranged shots. which is pretty cool. Well, quite tanky against range shots anyway. So what we got going on here? Where's our? Here we go. So he's got Chem Synth. That's pretty much, doesn't really matter what else he's got. That'll do. Is this leader really crap? Pretty much. He needs rally. Yeah. That's pretty much all he needs. Rally. Bypass ranged evasion. Yeah, it's not that great. So 60%, so it's 60, no, it'll be like 50 AP or something. Yeah, it's not really worth it. May as well just shoot normally. It does have more range penetration, but not really big deal. Battle advice is pretty good. Calculated shot, maybe no. Readiness, pretty good. So yeah, I figured out that I think Yarrick was right. I think composure is a must-have for the leaders, because you think about how many debuffs you can get in PvP. It's just like, yeah, it just makes you super tanky. Like, because all this stuff, like, you know, you can get Vanguard. I mean, you can get actually, what do we want to get? I'm going to get lead through pain, for example. But then if they pop a hallucinogen on you or something, you know, you're going to be wrecked. So yeah, that's just makes you a lot tankier, basically. Yeah, I haven't got much XP left in this guy anyway. That'll do. What's this guy doing? Have we got no rank 5 weapons? Yeah, crap. We really need to do some work with these guys. What's this crappy build we've got on now? That. Get rid of that. Jeez, it's not good, is it? Well, I'm liking this defensive. No, not defensive reaction though. Yeah, composure is, yeah, I think it really is. I'd kind of ignored it before, but it's just, yeah, it's really good. Especially if you want to have a tank, because the tank's going to get debuffed to make him not a tank anymore, and the composure is going to get rid of that debuff to make him, you know, be a tank again. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Defensive landing, yeah, maybe take 2, yeah, that's what we want really. Just give us that free Overwatch every turn. Do we need anything else here? So yeah, I'm not going to have enough XP to actually put it on now. I wonder if this is actually good. Plus 50% stress resistance seems like a bit overkill though, because you're probably going to have yeah, leaders do have so many good skills, it's hard to choose, that's true. Yeah, I like calculated shot just so you can make sure you're going to land those hits to like kill them. Yeah, we're about out XP now. So. And what's this guy got? Rank 1. Rank 1 autogun. That's not a great deal, is it? How about we give you a better weapon? I'll give you a rank 4 bolt pistol. Sure, why not, I guess. Damn it, we don't have any auto pistols or anything. We're screwed. Anything? No. Any buyback? No. Oh, there's a bit of armor in here. Besides the Deadeye height advantage skill, is there any other way to increase ranged critical damage? No, not that I'm not aware of, no. You can choose different weapons though, but yeah, with Deadeyes, with Orlock Deadeyes, you're pretty much stuck with the auto guns. Oh, she doesn't even have 2 auto guns. She's only got a las pistol. Yeah, well, I'm glad we come to the right place. We really needed to. Oh, this guy's actually got an auto gun. That's good. Double tap trick shot. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh yeah, get rid of that. See, this is you can tell this is an old gang because it's from because back then I thought that it was cool to have Regard and Vanguard. I feel like something's wrong with this picture, but we'll just roll with it for now. Probably want to go for self-preservation or something over here. Field scan. I'll probably drop fields. Yeah, we definitely want to drop field scan for Iron Will. At least for PvP, like yeah, that'll be pretty good. At least I got some decent armor. What the hell? Yeah, we're struggling for weapons. Oh wait, we need to drop one of these dudes out so we can put this brawler in, don't we? Which one of these guys is the crappiest? Yeah, he's pretty bad. Do you think Regard is a skill worth taking for PvP? No, I don't think Regard's good for PvP. I think that you just die way too much with Regard. Because Regard, like 150 HP is nothing. Like 150 HP is like 1 crit. So like if you take like Lead Through Pain and self-preservation and all those things that make you like really hard to kill once you get below 50% HP, it doesn't matter because you get one shot and dead. You know. So yeah, I think 150 HP is just way too little. I mean, you could maybe make an argument for taking both Rearguard and Vanguard and having 225 HP, but yeah, I think 275 is like how much you want for PvP. What you got? Danger stimulant. Oh, nice. It's pretty hot. What's this one? Stun resistance. Pretty hot too. Yeah, plus 30 stun resistance. That's not bad. And we've got to get her some sort of gun. I guess she gets a plasma pistol. And we'll spelljacker in the right hand, left hand. Go to the power mall. Alright, she's still got a lot of XP left, doesn't she? Crazy. Okay, so we want to just max out alertness. Cannot suffer from permanent injuries. That's pretty shit. Oh well, what can you do? Melee prowess, yeah, we want to max that out. And we want stun resist. Cool, and we'll go some more of that. And yeah. Where else are we going to put some points? Oh, accuracy, we want some crit. Obviously. Actually, we probably want some strength as well, don't we? Get some more penetration. Oh well, that's fine. Cool. I think we're pretty much ready to go. We'll just try and get some. Have we got any other weapons that don't suck? Nope. What do you got? Nope. It's just got a rank. It's rank 5 flamer. That's pretty good. It's got 2 rank 1 hand flamers. They're not going to do much. Yeah, I can let him take his Cryogun as well. That should do the trick. What are his skills? Vanguard, Preservation, Defensive, Iron Grit. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. That's fine. Oh, hey Eric. Oh, you missed all of the thing. Basically, yeah, Kerrigan I was talking to Kerrigan about Escher the other day, and she had a few cool ideas. And one of them was debuff Brawler. I think we were talking about it a little bit in chat last night, actually, and like you said basically what I had said to her initially, which was that you know, there's no point debuffing them because you could just use those AP to kill them instead. But I don't know, I was looking into it more and I thought it's actually kind of cool because Escher, I feel like Escher are the kind of weakest out of the 3 for defense. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't understand all the skill interactions properly. But yeah, I feel like with Terrorize, that minus 25% range precision or minus 35% melee damage, that's, you know, it's kind of essentially like having 35% damage absorption, sort of, for melee, and having plus 25 hit resistance for all of you guys, you know. So it's pretty cool. But the only problem is the opportunity cost, which is that, because like an Escher Brawler can do some damage, you know, an Escher Brawler can kill 1 or 2 guys maybe in their turn, if you're lucky. But then I kind of got into the idea of maybe using them for Orlocks, because I've kind of come around to Orlocks, not mainly because of their defensive-ness. You know, like after that battle against Artorias, the really good one that was the Catachan Orlocks versus his Escher, that just went on for like 2 hours, and we just came down to like the last 2 guys duking it out, you know. Yeah, that made me really dig the Orlocks hit resistance thing. So I was kind of thinking about making another stun brawler, kind of like the same theory as that Goliath stun brawler I made, but I feel like this one will be like kind of even better version because it'll be probably more tanky, hopefully. So yeah, anyway, that's the idea, making like melee Orlock gang that's just about debuffing the enemies. Like, yeah, did you end up watching that battle, the one against Artorias? I can't remember what I called the video, what the stream was called now. But yeah, it was like the Catachans versus his Escher, and there was just grazers going on all the time. Well, anyway, the gist of it was that like I hallucinogened his whole team, or pretty much his whole team, I think, and I cryofogged his whole team like right at the start, and then he hallucinogened my team, and oh really sweet. That was the other thing I was just saying at the start, is I've got this problem at the moment where I want a PvP, but Oh, you got to go back and watch the end, bro. It was such a cool battle. I love that battle. It was excellent. But yeah, basically the thing with it was that there was so much debuffing going on and like all this handicapping and stuff that it was just this real duking it out. You know, there was no like explosive one-turn kills or anything like that. It was just like grinding each other down, you know, and we were healing ourselves and coming back, and it just went on forever. But it was good. But yeah, the other thing I was saying is like last night I tried out the skirmish grinding, and then both of the games end up crashing at the end. And because it's a skirmish, you don't get to, you don't get your stuff back. You don't get to reload to the last turn. It just loses the whole thing. So yeah, I think skirmish grinding is the way to go, like technically, to get your weapons fastest. But because the game doesn't save after each turn, if you get a crash, then you lose everything. So basically last night I didn't PvP with Artorias. He asked me a couple times and I really wanted to, but I was like, no, I've been doing too much PvP, got to level up my guys, got to get my gang some more gear. So I spent the whole day leveling gangs and lost all of that progress anyway. So anyway, so long story short, I want to do some PvE. But I do want to PvP with you as well. I don't know, how long are you going to be up for? If, like, it's basically a choice of either I PvP you now or I don't PvP you at all because you're going to go to bed, yeah? Yeah, no, I'm into it. Let's do it. No, I'm pretty sure Pound Lords cannot stun if they graze, but I will test that out on Yarek's head in a minute. Alright, let's do it, Yarek. Fuck it. But if I lose, then I get to blame it on this gang being undergeared and having all just random skills because I haven't actually spec'd them correctly and stuff. Although I did fix them up a little bit. Actually, I don't know, are we friends? I don't think I'm friends with you on Steam yet, Eric. Once you start, it'll be 6 AM before you know it. Yeah, that's right. How do I, is there a way that we can join up through Discord? Or do we have to be Steam friends? Discord me or Steam, okay. I'm such a noob at this. I never make friends with people, so I have to like remember how to do it every time. Alright. Should just come friends, and then there's like a code or something. Is it? No, that's the bit. Well, my name is just Mercy the Mad. There's probably not that many Mercy the Mads on Steam. Do you want to just send me do you want to just try and find me with my name? There is, where's my, I've got some like gamer ID or some shit, haven't I, somewhere? I don't know how to find it. Sorry about the swearing, guys. I don't know if, do all the non-Australians find it really offensive when I swear? I don't know. I'm trying to train myself out of it because it's just a lazy habit, but it's hard. Got a lifetime of habit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of Steam ID or something I should be able to give you, but I can't remember how to find it. Well, Artorias is on as well. Maybe we should have a three-way rumble. Oh, we'll have a 1v1 for starters. See how my whole plan of just oh cool, yeah, I think I've got it. There we are. Oh, your name's Yarek as well, so that would have been pretty easy to find. Oh, actually, there's probably a few Yareks around. Confirm? No. How do I check? There we go. Coolio. Oh no, he's alright. Like it was just because he didn't know. Like, you know, he just didn't know that we weren't using consumables. He's all over it now though. Like he knows that we have to check every time what, you know, and agree on the rules each time. But yeah, I said I'll have a match with him next time. Well, maybe not next time, but I said I'll have a match with him sometime where we use grenades and healing items, but just no spur and no no spur, and no slot. PP's like, fuck no to what? Oh, fuck no to the swearing. The swearing's not offensive. I actually already ate my quota of cookies before the stream started while I was getting ready. And then I was like, doesn't feel right starting the stream with no cookies. So I had to get some more. Oh yeah, what's going on with this? Are you online, Yorick? Saying that you're online but you're not in game. Or is that because you're on private or something? Oh, there you are. Yeah, we'll just do exhibition, yeah, so we don't lose our precious loots. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I looked into streaming on Twitch. I was gonna try and do a dual stream on Twitch as well, but yeah, you can't stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time in OBS native, which is what I've got. Like, so I think I have to get this other thing called Restream, which you have to like pay for, or you can use it free. But if you do it free, then you have like a watermark in the corner of the screen or something. So I don't know. I guess that's what people do. I don't know. I'll check it out. But yeah, I'm a bit worried. Oh yeah, sorry. It's because I'm on private. Yeah, no, I got your invite. There we go. So are you the host? Yeah, cool. Ready. Yeah, watch this. I won't even get my what do you call it? Brawler probably won't even make it into close enough range to be able to do the debuff. What else was I talking about? Yeah, so I'm really excited. Like, you got me into this idea of getting on Twitch. Like, I was scared. Oh, I still am kind of scared of it because like learning new things is always scary, and like, yeah, it seems like Twitch is confusing and there's lots of aspects to it. But yeah, now that you've kind of got me onto it, I'm pretty keen. Who's 3168? Is that me or you? Just your crew. Oh, you're 3168. Shit. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Oh, my guys have got, a few of my guys have got rank 4 and 5 armor on them. So, and also all my guys have got spare weapons in their backpacks and stuff like that. So, you know, they're pretty stacked up with just extra points and stuff, I guess. Even though the extra weapons in the backpack don't really do much to increase their, you know. I'm going to control the lights, Yorick. I'm going to defeat you with my tactical genius of switching on all the lights in the correct order. You won't even know what's going on. I'll be the light. I'll get the light at the top, the light down the bottom. You'll be like running back and forwards. You're confused. Squatting on the light switch in Overwatch. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm glad my swearing is not offensive to your PvP, but I'll try to stop doing it anyway. Even if it's not offensive, it's still, I think it's still lazy, you know, like, yeah. I find that a lot of times there's a correct word for something that would help me communicate better, and I could find that word easily, but I've just got the lazy habit of just saying and shit or something, you know, instead. So yeah, I think it'd be good for me to try to train myself out of that. How good's the name of Yarick's gang? Literally all dead eyes. It's like the coolest name. Hey, wait a second. He's only got like one dead eye. It's tricked us. What's going on? Kerrigan's online, but she's not in the chat. I'm outraged. We've got to find where she is and raid them. Yeah, it's not currently true, that's right. Alright. Yeah, try and stuff out. Yeah, that's why I thought I'd go back and because yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been having all this trouble with progressing my gangs at the moment because I've been trying to PvP all the time and I've been, you know, losing progress and stuff. So yeah, we might lose this game as well because crashes tend to happen in. Well, yeah, it's. I thought it was more stable than it is. You know, there's like still some crashes that are happening. I think I just had a bit of a lucky run. So I'm just gonna check. I've got no background processes running or anything. No, I think I'm about as minimal as I can be. Oh, I'm sorry. Getting there. Oh, what's going on? He's mixing it up. He's going over here now. I'm sure I'm the same, but if something slips, don't worry. I play on console, so I feel the pain. Yeah, I felt like I was playing on console yesterday. Like every time I try to do something, I'm just crash, lose all my progress, and it's just like, oh my god. Yeah, I thought it was like, you know, pretty much fine if you're not on console, but yeah, it's not the case. Check this guy out. He's all up in our face. Looking. That seems like a pretty ballsy move there, Yarrick. What are you gonna do? Just drop another cryofog on us. Can you get like double cryofogged? Oh, what are we doing? Are we using consumables? Or is that just the normal Escher trap? Oh, do they have corrosive trap instead of dizzying trap? Oh, okay, right, yeah. I only know the dizzying trap, the one that the glass do. What does the corrosive trap do? Put a dot on you? feel like you just really don't want me to go that way. I'm getting a vibe like you don't want me to go that way. It's time to get up. Time to wake up and start the stream. I probably should have popped Overwatch before I did that. Oh, never mind. Not really. You could put a barrage on your base. No, wait, let me. Yeah, I should have popped that earlier. Oh. And yeah, sure, why not? We'll pop one of these into you. Where am I going to teleport to? So yeah, I want to get this stun brawler thing going on. Maybe yeah, I don't know. Maybe some sort of weird Escher sort of deal could be cool, like pistol spudjack crew, and just go around bashing people with spudjacks and shooting them, and being an Overwatch. Orlock Deadeyes, Orlock Spudjack Deadeyes. Nope. What's up? Is this one of those brawlers that's got like a automatic crit on the first strike of the battle? Yeah, I know. Because of my elite Overwatch skills. I planned that. Totally planned that. Do you think las cannons are worth it? I got a heavy that does a crit for his first range attack. Yeah. No, you want las cannon for that for sure. That'd be sweet. I want to get that. Like in PvP, it's so good because you know you just drop some dude. Like you just basically kill someone instantly in the first round of the match. I mean, they might not get killed. What's the las cannon crit do? Like 150? Or can you get like 250 crits with las cannon? Oh. You dirty dog. Can you vault over that? Can you vault over that box? Nah. GG, you reckon? That was it. That was your whole plan, was just to kill me with this brawler. 192 crit, rank 5. Yeah. So that's the sort of thing I mean. Like you don't want to have 150 HP when you can get one shot by a las cannon crit on the first turn. I think even a flamer, you can get 150 flamer crits that can as well. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, I forgot to watch what you were doing there. I assume you went into ambush stance. If I I'm a bit concerned that if I 1%, yeah. What? Why can't I? What's happening right now? Why can't I jump up there? Is there some kind of like reason I can't get over there? Oh, okay, so I have to like jump down and then jump back up again kind of thing. That's really shit. God damn it. Why can't I jump over there? Like so close. Can I jump? Probably like screwed up now, but there we go. Well, that was a lot of wasted action points, but you know, all good. This isn't my proper build. God damn it. So double tap's probably a waste because we're not going to get any crits anyway. Oh, this chick's got like a rank 1 auto gun. Sweet. Yeah, this is going to do a little bit of damage at least. Oh, Jesus. Another one of them. Does this one have automatic crit on the first strike as well? Owned. Oh, no. I mean... I'm sorry. Nah, I think it's just a single pin, wasn't it? I don't know. So check out your what do you call it? Your stats. Orlocks are always on Overwatch. I wonder about these names like Need XP and Iron Will 50. What's going on? What are these names about, Yorick? I'm not smiling. By the way, I'm not smiling because I'm now confident of winning, or I've got some master plan to defeat you or anything. I'm just purely laughing at your misfortune. I still don't know. I still have no idea how to actually win this game. I got a few thoughts percolating around, but yeah, definitely not in any way confident or anything. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. All right, let's do this. Can I get around that corner? Probably can. Do I want to? Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Why am I getting hits 31%? What have you guys... What madness have you got going on? Range evasion 17%. And what have you got? Range evasion 30%. That's really weird. See, this is saying hits 79 and you got 30% range evasion, and this is saying hits 31. Is it that's because of the cover, maybe? I don't know what's going on there. Anyway. Don't know if I want to cop this charge or not, hey? Probably don't really want to. What's going on with this chem synth? Why is it not like doing its thing? So that should have people in the area of effect. Not sure what's going on. If I come up here too far, I'm going to get charged. So if I should be able to throw it through the gap here, I feel like. So, like I'm throwing it right here. That's landing there, it's landing there, it's landing there, it's landing there. See, like, that's like completely, totally targeting. Don't know. Like, why can't I null nade? I mean, chem synth my dudes. Oh, there you go. That's it. Is this going to be like a lasgun crit, first shot crit dude? Excuse me. Yeah, that was pretty nice, gotta admit. So that was with that plus 35% crit damage from higher ground. That was bad. That was badass. Rip. Yeah, that stuff's pretty nice. And see, this Deadeye might not be as good as my Deadeyes, you know, like in general. But if he's already taken out one of my guys in the first round, now it's 5 versus 4. Doesn't matter, you know, like the Escher Deadeye might not be as good overall as Orlock, you know, but if you've got like that Lasgar, that first shot crit, and you can take someone out with it, then. Yeah, it's pretty annoying though, because that guy had 75% hit resistance. So that was like, you know, it was against the odds that he would get that shot, but oh well. The tide turns. Yeah, that was pretty solid as well. Look, that rank 6 Lasgun's doing some work. Like 96%? Yeah, that'll do. I don't think my trick shot's going to be as good as yours somehow. Yeah. Now we got problems. Yeah, this map's pretty good, I think. It's just got a lot of different, like, it kind of allows all of the classes to do their thing, you know? So yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, well, it was pretty likely to be a graze because I got 99% hit resistance. I think we can... Didn't I take... What can't I do... maybe I don't have chain strike on this guy or something. I don't know. You know, I do have Chain Strike. Oh, it was because it was because of the angle. Because Chain Strike's really weird and it only shows up if you're in a certain position. So I had to move around. I should have moved around a bit. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has had that problem, but Grey's Chain Strike's really finicky. Like when you first engage, you're gonna gotta move around until you find the right spot where the Graze is actually gonna land. It doesn't have the same sort of like hit range or something as a normal strike. It's a pretty cool game, isn't it? Like there's so much going on with all the interactions of all the skills and stuff. Yeah, so you guys probably can't see everything from when you're viewing it, but yeah, like especially when you're watching Yarrick's, but you know, like he targeted my brawler. My brawler's got 99% hit resistance, so he's like, oh, I don't know if I want to shoot him. Targets my leader. My leader's got like 99% hit resistance as well, so he's like, oh, I don't know if I want to hit him. He's like, he's like, figuring out a new plan. It's and there's always stuff like that going on. Like just all this complexity to everything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And and especially, I always talk about this, but I really love how the movement aspect of it interacts with everything. There's always like these different aspects to where you position yourself and what pathways are available, and how do I have so much hit resistance? So most of my dudes have 25%. Well, actually, no, maybe they don't. I try to get 25% alertness, which gives you 25 hit resistance. And then the Chem Synth that I threw on those two guys that were upstairs gave them both 35% extra hit resistance. And then because he wrecked my leader before, the leader popped self-preservation and I think lead through pain, so he got like plus 70% hit resistance from that. So yeah, it was actually that crit was really unfortunate because that character had 75% hit resistance, and he's only had a 25% chance to get a hit, and it was it was a crit. So yeah, so 3 out of 4 times my dude wouldn't have got one shot by his first shot there, but yeah, unfortunately that was the time. Hey Kerrigan. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that was you. Yeah, so I kind of played everything right there in a way, like because I sort of thought about what to do in the last AP. I could have done some damage, but I correctly put the Chem Synth on those two guys, and obviously it's working on the leader to a degree, but yeah, it wasn't enough to save that other guy. I was just a bit unlucky, I guess. But yeah, the leader's probably going to drop. Well, yeah, quite possibly going to drop anyway because she's going to be able to shoot like quite a few shots into me. Ouch. I guess I didn't have 100% hit resistance. But still, I feel like I kind of played that as well as I could. With the Saboteur, I mean. Ah. Huh. What's didn't even know about that skill. Oh, the one where you get like if it's a miss or a graze, you get. Yeah, okay. I think I know the one you mean. I thought I thought that was a Deadeye skill or something. Is that her arm? Is she like super pale? Or, oh, she's got a tattoo, white tattoo. Ballistic Matrix. Oosh. Yeah, those las cannons are pretty good, aren't they? What was that resisted from? What did I resist? I didn't resist the las cannon shot. Yeah, I'm not really sure where to go from here. I think I'm about to get eaten up like so many chickens. I think all the chickens are going to get eaten up. Could love that order build. See, I'm pretty into popping the Iron Will in advance nowadays, because like the 50 HP now is, you know, is still going to be great and everything, but oh, okay, ballistic matrix implant, that sounds cool actually. Must get one of those. Must get me one of those. See, that's a weird. It's weird that my rating's so high because your gang's like heaps better than mine. Brawler versus brawler. Who will win? Oh, Fury's kicked in. Gonna have a lot more accuracy this time round. This guy's gonna do a crit, automatic crit on the first hit, isn't he? So it's gonna be like Graze one shot. Science matrix. The crit buff's gone. Oh. Oh, okay, that's weird. Must be because of the null nade, I guess. That's interesting. That's really cool. So you can like debuff their crit buff with null nades. And I null naded both of them as well, so they both lost their crit buffs. Science. Thugros Namanunez. Just taking it all. Just taking it. I think you've got quite enough first round crits already, Buster. Well, first things first, we're going to need to do some Iron Will. Yeah, 50 HP is not really very exciting at this level. I suppose we should try and kill that. We should probably try and kill that Brawler because oh, actually, we should chem synth ourselves. Would be good. Where's that other Brawler? Oh, I should write that. I don't know if we can. This is gonna be awkward. I wonder if I stand over here. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to chem synth myself without chem synthing you as well. Got a flamer. Oh, it costs 30 to do it, right? Um, 64. Is this the same everywhere? Yeah. Okay. It's not super good. Got 0% crit chance. It's not very high. And crash. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling like I wouldn't mind doing some PvE because yeah, that's the third time in a row that I've lost all of I've lost it's the third consecutive match that I've lost now. So yeah. No, it's okay, man. I can just do some grinding. But yeah, I might just do a mission now instead of another PvP. But we'll do a rematch after I redo my skills and stuff. That was pretty fun. That was a pretty good match. Like, I'm gonna say it was even. Could have gone either way. We'll never know. That's what I'm gonna say. But no, I think you had me there for sure. Those first shot strikes were pretty devastating. I like that. I like that lasgun crit with the Deadeye. That was nasty. Excuse me, but yeah, we'll do another one. Well, it must have, because yeah, I assume it must have, because otherwise, where'd it go? But we can test it. We'll test it again. Yeah, we'll be testing it again next time we have a match. Don't you worry about that. I'll be testing it every time we have a match from now on. Will you be able to tell when you look in your buffs? Like, if next time you go into a match, just look at your buffs. It'll tell you whether it's a skill debuff or whatever. So if it's if it's an offensive or a defensive buff, then it'll strip it. I'm pretty sure it's an offensive buff. I wonder if any of my guys have got it. So yeah, so Null Nade strips any up to 5 offensive and defensive buffs, and then it doesn't tell you. Plus 10% range damage. Like, how sick is that? Especially on a Deadeye or something. It's pretty beastly. I should respec this dude, hey? Oh, how sucky is that? Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, well, I managed to avoid a loss. Whew. Lucky. My winning streak is unbroken. Just had to Alt F4 out of that one to make sure I didn't take a loss. Might have lost it on the grazing hit when you. No, I'm pretty sure we figured out last night that grazers don't count. So if it's a miss or a graze, it doesn't count as a hit, but if it's a hit, then it's automatically going to be a crit. Which guy? Which guy? The leader. Yeah, no, I popped Iron Will. Yeah, because I knew I was going to trigger the ambush, so I just popped Iron Will before I took it. That's what I was going to say, because Iron Will, yeah, Thug Rose, yeah. She popped her Iron Will before she came out the ramp so that she could tank the ambush. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I've actually come around now to thinking that Iron Will, it's way better to pop Iron Will preemptively, which is what I noticed. That's what you did on your two brawlers. Yeah, it can be hard to tell, especially if you're not like watching everything that they do, like as it happens. But yeah, because I noticed you pre-popped Iron Will on both your brawlers, or at least one of them, which was a good move because that basically forced me to then activate my Deadeye. I mean, in fact, forced me to activate my Sab because I couldn't do anything to them unless I activated the Sab to get the null nades on them. So it was kind of cool that like. If you hadn't have done that, then I could have attacked them with one of my other characters, but because you did that, that forced me to activate my Sab next, you know? So it's like, you know, on the one hand, you could say that, you know, you did Iron Will on both your guys, and that was a mistake because I then null-nated off both of them, and so it was like wasted, I guess. But as well, you forced me to activate my Sab, so it wasn't like wasted, you know, it still did something to me, you know? Yeah, forcing yourself not to bunch up, yeah, that's a big thing. Well, you're the one who's been telling me not to do that, you know, reminding me not to do it. But yeah, I agree. It's a big thing for PvP, and Artorias has been training me as well by just coming up and flaming my whole team every time I do it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the 2 nulls with 40 AP. Yeah, looking back, I probably should have just because I only intended to try and hit one of them. You know, that's the thing. You got to think about what you're going to do next. And like, obviously, I wanted to strip the Iron Will off both of them, but like, I wasn't going to actually like. It's not like I was going to take out both of them in the same round. So it was kind of irrelevant, like putting the null nade on the one behind the cover. I should have just null naded the one up the top and then flamed him as well. But that's okay. Actually, no, I should have probably null-nated him and then Chemsynth myself. Then I wouldn't have got wrecked so much by your leader. But yeah, live and learn. I'm kind of thinking as well, if I'm serious about this tanky build, it might be almost better to take 2 Sabs. How crazy would it be if we have an Orlock gang with no Deadeyes? I'm sort of thinking now maybe we take a Deadeye leader and take, yeah. So maybe like a brawler, 2 Sabs and 2 Deadeyes, and we'll have one of the Deadeyes be a leader. Maybe. Or I could take 2 brawlers, but that's probably a bit whack because the brawlers don't really do too much. I'm kind of thinking as well, like I wonder if So I'm thinking as well, like is unarmed the best? Oh, what? They said that they changed that. Next round is going to be hard to hit you at all. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing. See, I only got to put the Chemsynth on 2 guys. And those 2 guys unluckily got killed anyway, so it wasn't that great. But yeah, it's funny how different like that played out compared to like, I mean, this gang was pretty screwed up. It wasn't very set up very well. Yeah, that's right. And I should have probably done that. because I knew that the Chem Synth wasn't going to be coming in time. I should have popped the Iron Will. Yeah, that's a good call. So much complexity. Yeah, they said that in the patch notes that hit precision on unarmed was they reduced it to -15, but it seems to be sitting there at -25 still. The damage is the same, or did they reduce it? They reduced on the patch notes said they reduced the damage and they reduced the penalty to hit precision to -15, but it seems to be still the same, unless they didn't change the tooltip. But anyway, my thoughts was that I feel like the Spudjacker, I don't know, the Spudjacker with like -10 hit precision and 50% stun chance, and unarmed with -15, if that was -15, and 25% stun chance, but you strike 3 times, so you've almost got similar amount of you've almost got the same amount of stun chance, I reckon. But because you got the 3 hits, that means you got more chance of triggering the precision. You guys have 30% stun chance, what, on unarmed? What do you mean, on your axes or something? Oh, right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but I mean, if I had more strength, I could get some penetration. But if I had 15 strength, that would give me 30% stun penetration. I think willpower gives you 3. Yeah, willpower gives you 3 stun resist per point, whereas strength only gives you 2. There is a stun penetration skill, but I don't think I've got it. Yeah, well, I was having a lot of trouble stunning you, so that makes sense. I feel like I want to make a literally all brawlers team now, and just see how that rolls. Literally all brawlers. Is there a maximum amount of times you can wipe a skill off a single gang member? Nah, just run out of money, I think. Yeah, I kind of want to make another one of these brawlers and see how it rolls. How much money we got left? Oh, we're getting a bit pull. Oh, I get some crappy gambling caskets to open. They're pretty shit. Didn't even get any items. Yeah, that's terrible. There's a maximum. Oh yeah, does anyone know about like Restream.io or any alternative to that for if you want to stream on 2 different platforms at once? So I was thinking about trying to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but it can't. OBS can't do it by itself. I think I need to use another program, and like basically I stream to a website, and then the website streams to both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. I said, I may have missed it, I was driving, but did you discover if you can stun with a power maul even with the graze? There was no, I didn't stun him at all, so, but I think we already figured out that you can't. But I don't think it's like 100% proven, but I don't think I've ever witnessed a graze cause a stun. But we definitely have seen grazes cause bleeds. So, I think I'm guessing how it works is, stun only applies if you hit them, but grazes, and I'm guessing probably toxin damage over time from the toxin thrower, probably both of those things apply on a graze. So, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I would say the graze thing's not 100% proven, but I'm like 90% sure that a graze can't cause a stun. But yeah, it's sort of hard to prove, it's not, because you don't know whether the stun landed or not. So you can't really prove that the graze, would have stunned if it wasn't for a graze, But yeah, I haven't witnessed one. All right, you'll get plenty of cash now, so we can start rolling up some dudes. So what was the plan? We're going to have 2 Sabs. We basically want 2 Sabs, 2 Deadeyes, and 2 Brawlers. And maybe make one of the Deadeyes a leader. How high can you get stun resist in a stun build? With how high you can get stun resist, is a stun build really viable? Well, you can get stun penetration skill with a brawler as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what? Thought we were going to get an automatic no injury, but no. Strength. Bypass melee stun resistance. Yeah, that's right, PvP. Strength is what you want. Alright, got another brawler. I feel like, yeah, we need female brawlers for sure. Is that the same face that we had just before? Yeah, it's the same face. Yeah, that's good. Athletic, observant. Yeah, so 25 willpower will give you 75 stun resist, but 25 strength will only give you 50%, 50 penetration. So it's easier to build stun resist than it is to build stun penetration. Yeah. What do we got here? Major precision. I'm pretty sure, I thought there was... I thought there was some kind of skill that bypassed stun resistance. Maybe it's like specific to... maybe it's specific to Goliath or something. Goliath Fury. No, Goliath Fury is the same. Fury is not a house variant one. I think it might be. It could be they're galvanized maybe, or. Yeah, could be they're galvanized maybe. Or maybe they've got one of these skills. No, momentum's crit. We'll check it out. You know, lots of things, Jarek. But I was sure there was something that you could get. There it is. Melee trained. And so it's 35%. So it's probably high enough to actually that sucks. So we can't really build a stun brawler because we can't stack stun penetration. So yeah, we're gonna have Iron Will, obviously. We're gonna have Exertion. We're gonna have Terrorize, because that's the whole point of the build. And oh yeah, wouldn't it pop Terrorize? That would have been good. Oh well, whatever. And we're going to have chain hit because that's kind of the whole point of the build as well. So we're going to get Vanguard for sure. And then Vengeance. Yeah. For extra toughnessity. Intimidation. See, the Escher Intimidate means you can't shoot. The Orlock Intimidation just means you can't do Overwatch. So it's not like as good. And I mean, the 35% increased cost of tactical skills is pretty annoying as well. But yeah, I don't know. Destabilizing is pretty annoying as well, but it's 30 AP. Also, Intimidation is it's only a single target as well. I wonder if Intimidation strips Overwatch off of people. If you can strip Overwatch off people, that's pretty cool. We should give that a crack. And then I feel like we need chain hit. I mean, see, hit and run and charge would be pretty cool. Overwatch or ambush. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm just kind of feeling like just stacking up every defensive that you can possibly get on them. What a shit trait. Oh. Fury. Yeah, I feel like Fury is pretty solid. We probably should get that. Although this is pretty solid as well. This is a nice little end of next turn. I sort of feel like that's better than Fury. So we'll go for that. Is there any other defensive bullshit we can get? Just to go all out on it. That's interesting. If he's gonna be like an Overwatch soaker. All I can stack a lot of melee evasion, can they? I thought they just stacked hit resist. And crit resist. Oh, melee evasion penetration kind of thing. I was kind of thinking maybe I should take Iron Grit somehow and try and get Overwatches in there somehow. But toughness, willpower, or alertness. Well, you need all of them. You need toughness and willpower to 12 at least. But alertness is the one that I usually go for 25 on because that gives you the hit resistance. But I mean, 25 willpower is pretty good as well. Actually, toughness gives you crit resistance as well, which is pretty cool. But it only gives you 1 point, so it's not as good as like willpower, how it gives you 3 points of stun resistance per point. They're all, I don't know, they're pretty balanced, I think. How do you overwatch a brawler? Well, I was thinking about going stun, maul, and pistol. Could be kind of cool. Shit, we're gonna run out of XP here, aren't we? We better probably just file these things up first. Minus 5 AP jump. Woo! That's pretty cool. I love those free jumps. They're always pretty sweet. Especially for a brawler. You can get around. Dual chainswords. Yeah, chainswords are good for bypassing damage absorb and hit resistance. Yeah, bleeds bypassing hit resistance is kind of one of the main things, I guess. Everything can be bypassed by something. There's nothing like, yeah. There's always a bit of a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing going on. Alright, so I haven't even chosen all our skills. That's cool. I hope we're not going to lose those 3 extra maximum points. So yeah, we'll put this guy in like reserve 2, get rid of him. We'll shift her in, and then we want to get rid of one of these dead eyes. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we want to get yeah, well, so wait, so what's this? Oops. So what's this sab do? So every sab's going to have Chem Synth and Null Nade. That's just your basics. And every character in my whole team is going to always have an Iron Will and Exertion. So this one will go Homemade Nade, and the other one can go. And actually, no, I probably want to drop Homemade Nade as well. Probably want to take. Oh, actually, because if we're going to have no heavies, then we need to have Homemade Nade on somebody so that they can bust down. Walls. Unless we take that chip on somebody. But yeah, I'd kind of rather take Hallucinogen and Cryofog. Orlock with 10. Orlock with two-handed weapon and first hit is crit is fucking OP. Yes, it is very OP. Yarick's got two of them. Three of them actually. He's got two melee and one ranged. Come on. There we go. Should we have a male? Have a male on this time? Yeah, I guess so. Athletic? No. We want resilient. And so I never go agility. I should probably try agility once in a while. What the hell? Let's have an agility guy. I'm gonna need to give him a gas mask. He's like a robot. Skinny dude. I don't know. Yeah. Right. Right, we're gonna need to get rid of that beard and upgrade to gas mask. Get rid of that hair. Yeah, that's better. Or should we go mohawk? See, the skinny ones always look like Juves to me. No, yeah, we need to cover up all of these scrawny limbs. Give them some shoulder pads. Gloves. Shirt. Alright, he looks somewhat, still looks pretty skinny, but that's fine. Indeed. If the ranged evasion's good, screw it. Let's just toss some random skills in this guy. And grit, yeah, why not? Give him consent. And Rollmade. And hallucinogen. Crit. +5 cost of reload weapon. Nasty. That's pretty bad. Might have to make him like a melee sab. See, I really want to get Cryofog, but we really need... Maybe we just have all, or just go all subs. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe it's literally all sabs. That could be the game. And just trap the shit out of everything in the whole map. -5 cost of Neil. Sweet. Pretty average. Oh, he was supposed to be a leader, wasn't he? Whoops. Oh no, he wasn't. No, he was just meant to be a random. So what are we going to do here? What's this guy's traits? Daredevil. -16% cost of range shots on this guy. That sucks. Yeah, she sucks as well, pretty much. There you go, Angry Bane. Yeah, we learnt that Null Nade can strip off that like automatic crit skill, which is pretty cool. I think we want another melee weapon just in the backpack. Maybe a sponge. No, just a sword. That's fine. This guy's got decent enough weapons, yeah. 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 Yeah, well, we haven't like 100% confirmed it. I mean, Yarrick wanted to double check it, but yeah. I'm pretty sure if you look at it in game, it'll come up as an offensive buff, and Null Nades strip offensive buffs. So if you can get the Null Nade before they can get into melee, then you're all gravy. So what do we want? We want a Deadeye leader, I guess. Unless we want to have another... No, I can't really do it with a Sab. I could just make this chick a leader. No, she's not going to have any AP. Is this one got... No, she's going to experience either. Alright, we'll just try and land the Deadeye. Null Nade is very strong. Does the effect from Null Nade be removed by Composure or Whipper? Oh, no, Null Nade doesn't leave a lasting effect. It's just a one-off thing. It just strips your buffs and then it's gone. Hallucinogen's the one that hangs around. Excuse me. Okay, cool, we got one. Another mail. I'm just not digging this skinny people. Let's just bulk him up a bit, that's better. Doing a double tap or no? Because he's gonna be a leader. Probably want the accuracy. Probably want the ranged aptitude. Yeah. So we need to give him 10 willpower, 12 toughness, 12 awareness, alertness, and that should do him for now. He might need intelligence. But. Alright, so with that personality one, would it not come back then once the effect wears off, as long as you haven't engaged in combat? No. No, how it works is that it puts a buff on you at the start of the game that gives you 999% increased crit chance or something like that, and it stays on you until the first time you strike. But if you get it stripped off, then it's just gone. We believe. Whereas we haven't kind of like confirmed it yet, but yeah. How we understand it to work. Yeah, I just gotta get him leveled up. He's gotta have one more skill. Alright, we got a leader. Yeah, I think we just want to keep stacking. Oh, no, we're going to stack alertness, really, don't we? Trait, first successful ranged attack, always critical. Yeah! Nice. So, what can we do to make the first attack, like, height advantage, obviously? Oh, we need 12 accuracy, crap. Yeah, now we need a rank 6 las gun now. Why don't you put int on your dead eyes? Yeah, would be a good idea to put int on my dead eyes, I guess. You kind of want everything there, don't you? Because I don't take any int skills, basically. Yeah. That's why I don't usually put it on. But I'm not against. Fuck, that sucks. Oh no, that's good. Sorry, that's good. You don't want that. That's good. Actually, we don't really want self-preservation because unless we're going to take both, I probably just want to take the leader one. Lead through pain. I'm going to take Composure. Then we want to take Vanguard. So then we're kind of running out of skills. Excuse me. So yeah, we don't really want to take 2 actually, because we're gonna use a las gun. We'll take Heroic Rally. And we'll take Heroic Barrage. We'll take maybe double tap is good. Because the first we can do. Well, it's only the first round of the game, so he's only going to get to use the double tap once. Yeah, 25 AP turn 1. Yeah, actually that's true. Well, it's not really 25 AP because it cost him 45 AP instead of 30 to shoot. So it's really only 10 AP. And the extra crit doesn't really matter because he's already going to crit. And then he has to switch to a auto gun to use it for the rest of the game, and that costs 10 AP. So it's kind of like 0 AP in the first turn, in a way. Well, I mean, it's 10 AP on the first turn, but he's got to spend an extra 10 AP to switch to an auto gun afterwards. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, yeah, 34. Yeah, so he gets 21 AP, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. He's pretty like low on skills though, you know. Because we need Iron Will and Exertion. I pretty much like to have all that. Always have them. Maybe my addiction to always having Iron Will, Exertion, and Vanguard, and now self-preservation is kind of becoming like an always take as well. And I want to have Iron Grit as well. So what about like... So yeah, after the first... Well, see, that's the thing, like... If I'm going to switch to an auto gun, then I kind of want to have Take 2 and Iron Grit. But if I'm not going to switch to an auto gun, then well, yeah, you kind of always want to switch to an auto gun, don't you? But I mean, I can always do a heroic barrage every turn, which is like 3 strikes with the las gun, for what, 60%? What's that? 50 AP for 3 shots. And then I'm probably not going to have enough AP left to do anything else. Maybe I should switch to dual pistols after the initial shot. That could be cool. Do I want lead through pain or do I want the free Overwatch, you know? Not too sure. Anyway, we'll stop screwing around. We'll take, yeah, we'll take double tap, I guess. And we'll take, just take Iron Grit. And, so lead through, I do like lead through pain though. But yeah, we kind of, you know, we kind of. Yeah, we'll just go with the sort of standard shit for now. Cool. At least we didn't got a good melee evasion's no big deal. Last stand. Is that one until the end of the battle, or is it only while you're injured? Where is it? Lost it. Where's the last stand? Blaze of Glory, yeah. Minus 35% cost of AP. How far do you have to get to? What's is heavily wounded 40% damaged or 50% or what? Fuck, actually, it's pretty good, isn't it, Blaze of Glory? Because like in a PvP match, like every dude's gonna get there before he gets killed, you know? Like no one's. Like you'll pretty much always pass through that heavily wounded state before you're dead. I'm going to get rid of one of these guys. This seems kind of okay-ish. Yeah, no, they're both fine, I guess. That's shit. Yeah, they're both crap. We'll keep her and we'll get rid of her. Should I get like a rank 1 las gun? Is that going to do any good? 110 crit. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Non-aid can wipe it, yeah. Yeah, so non-aid can wipe Lucky Shooter and Lucky Striker or whatever the other one's called. These guys rank 1 Flamer. Give a rank 5 Kragan instead. This guy's got a rank 5 Flamer. Actually, I'll give them both Flamers. Yeah, whatever. Cool. So we need to get over 235. Oh, I've got 455. I'm killing it. So we're done, basically. So we just want to take our noob crew in and just oh no, we can raid their bases, can't we? So we want to do a base raid. Okay, so they've all been found by everyone. So I guess we want to do one of these. That one's the least likely to get raided because it's got... Oh, but it's got the most... Been found by red. Like, oh, shit. So if I raid blue and they raid me, like, what happens then? But yeah, I found like these raids are actually the best because yeah, soldier's like the best trait in the game pretty much. So what happened then? The Blues just defended their base and nobody attacked their base. That's weird. So yeah, these base raids are actually quite lethal as far as fighting the AI can be lethal at all, because the AI just keeps fighting the whole time. They don't like just stop fighting and start just being really passive like they normally would. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Oh, right. So they were going to attack blue, so then blue defended, and then they didn't attack, so blue wasted their turn defending, basically. But they got a free defense. So that kind of worked out well for me then, because that's what I was sort of hoping, that I could like raid one of them and have the other ones not get raided, so I can raid them next turn. Not on the console, they literally stay on Overwatch wherever they're deployed. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, that's, yeah, I haven't found that on mine. Alright, we want a low initiative. We don't have anyone with low initiative, unfortunately. Damn. Oh well, somebody had to set it off. Will that put blue on high alert? Yeah, that's a good point. Will blue be on high alert because they got attacked, or will they not be on high alert because they didn't actually get attacked? Now, so these guys are in Overwatch mode, so I don't really want to trigger them then. God damn it. Yeah, see, they're moving. They're doing stuff. They're, fiendishly laying traps and not walking into them. And jumping back down. Fantastic. Alright. So this guy's our Overwatch guy. I should just jump down and punch on. Oh, we can do one of these bad boys. Why is that not? Is it not actually on the tripod? Can I do it from here? No. I can jump. It doesn't matter. Like, yeah. Death from above shit anyway. Oh, why can't we get on there? So if I go into Overwatch now, then will I still be in Overwatch after I melee this guy? Oh, if I could actually... There we go. Yeah, so I vault there. No, can't vault. So this guy's just invulnerable? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so currently, yeah, I've got Overwatch on. So then I rock in here. Cruise around trying to get my chain strike to activate. Maybe I didn't take chain strike on this guy, I can't remember. No. I didn't have chain strike. Maybe if I go position. No. Alright, whatever. What else we got going on? We can terrorize. Yeah, good option. Or we can do that. Yeah, we'll do this. Terrorize him. Rah. Suffer any jocks. And then we will engage him so he can't get away. No stun. And we've still got our Overwatch on, so that gives us the little bit of extra hit resistance. So we should have like 15 hit resistance, 18. I thought we had Iron Grit on this guy. Oh, maybe it's the other one that's got Iron Grit. Oh yeah, no, we just got our 18 hit resistance from our normal thing. Yeah, having the Deadeye leader is kind of cool as well, because that way the leader can jump around and like buff everyone as if needed. Although you kind of want to use his AP to kill people. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I could drop double tap. And just use the heroic onslaught or whatever it is every turn, maybe. Yeah. Graze, okay, fair enough. I deserve that. That's fine. Yeah, it would have been better if I could have got a chem synth on this as well. But I moved a bit too far. What's the range? Use 47 meters. That's not too far. Wait, 4 meters. I think we can get anyone through here. Nope. Oh, damn it. Oh, it says 79% crit. Thought I had 100% crit. Is this? Maybe this isn't the guy who had the buff. First successful ranged attack of each battle is always critical damage. Okay, so it's just... yeah, I don't know. What were we? I thought I had a right. I thought I had a I thought I had a build I wanted to do a video for, but I forget what it was now. Oh right, yeah, we're talking about the brawler, but he's not like that cool, really. Boom. God damn it. 34. It's quite far away. $25 meters. Nice. This guy doesn't have self-preservation. Pretty rare. Didn't this guy have double tap? What's the button for skills you can't use again? G. Okay, yeah. Need more AP. Yeah, so I need to get one of my subs up there to debuff that leader. Is this one the one with grenade? How do I get up there? Oh, I have to like run around there. Am I going to run into a trap or something? Alright, seems fine. So, grade's 96, yeah. So if I nullate him, then I trench, we should be able to do some decent damage. So the flamers are pretty good, they're pretty solid. You just don't get to like fire heaps of shots with them like you might with a different weapon. Yeah, this is annoying of these things. You've got to like vault over the thing and then get out. Like, you can't just jump off the side. Can't go in there. Can we go in here? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Sweet jumps, sweet jumps. Can we go in here? I don't know if this one's actually helping us. What? Sorry. Can't actually see. Damn it. Why can't I jump on him? This thing's really shit. I feel like I just did all of that mad jumping for nothing. So this is where charge comes in handy. Oh no. It's fine. He's got a charge. See, that would have been a good time to do terrorize on him before he got to do his thing. What's intimidation do? Oh, actually, yeah, intimidation. So, plus 35% cost of tactical skills like disengage. I never even thought of that. So you put the plus 15 disengage cost on with that other skill, and so the disengage costs 30, and then this increases it by 35%, so the disengage costs 40, and if you put a stun on them as well, it's pretty cool. Yeah, no stun. If you're Escher, you put an extra 48% AP for all melee skills because of pullable poison weapons. Yeah, fully. And if you're Goliath, you've got that like extra cost to disengage, I think, as well. Yeah, Intimidate's cool then. It's pretty cool. Should I flame this dude or should I just start looting? I don't know. I guess he might be able to kill my guy, so maybe I should flame him up. Longer range than your pistol if you're using what's that? Is that worth anything? 5. No, not really. What are you gonna do? Disengaged, okay. Well, fantastic. Ambush. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get too much good gear out of this one. Doesn't seem like the best looting. Oh, some slaughter, that's pretty cool. That one, I feel like that's worth something. 15, yeah, that's pretty good. I think that one's just worth 5 AP. Although over there is worth a bit. No, I don't know. It's fine. Didn't I have... No. Whatever. I was going to tell you, when I stream I have an iPad sitting above my screen with the chat on it, nice and large, so I can always see and right away what's said. Helps avoid the situation where you catch up on chat and have no idea what people are referring to anymore. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good idea. I haven't got an iPad, but yeah, Good idea. I could maybe do something like with an inlay or something that would, you know, sure I go over the top of the screen. Like that. What's going on? Why can't I pick up anything? Ah, okay, that's weird. It was showing up as grey for some reason. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Just get another monitor. Salvage casket. There's one salvage casket. I don't think there's any other salvage caskets around. No, it doesn't seem like it. So where's the salvage casket there? No, where is it? Oh, is that it? Is that the only one? Yeah. Okay. It's probably like right next to where I started off. Oh yeah, so is anyone worth looting in this shithole? I don't think so. Oh, there's nothing. This guy has got nothing. No. Yeah, there's those two guys over there that might have something. That's about it. Oh well, so much for weapons. That's right, we didn't really expect that they would have too much. Is there another guy here, or am I just tripping? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, seems like there should be another guy here, but it's not letting me leave. So I think it's 15. So what builds have we just talked about tonight? Is there anything that's worth making a video out of? I kind of still think there's something there with the brawlers, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So are any of these things worth picking up? There's pod here. So yeah, so we've got the Debuff Brawlers. But yeah, I don't know if they're super good. The other aspect of the brawlers is that they're like really tanky, but we haven't really got to showcase that in any of the games tonight. But yeah, I mean the PvP match, I guess the brawler kind of was, you know, I didn't really get to show off the tankiness that much. Are any of these things worth anything? It's not going to be worth that much, is it? 5, yeah, no. I've got the machine parts. Are these red things worth anything? Yes, alright, that'll do. Alright, so yeah, I want to do another raid after this. I want to keep raiding and try and get lots of loot caskets. No, this actually, yeah, this one I don't even have the infamy spent. I really just want to get this one over and done with as quickly as possible. That way I can do another mission and that way and choose the infamy rewards. Because this game's all screwed up because I haven't spent any infamy. HQ has been discovered, so we might get to do a oh, this is the final shift. So yeah, so we'll try and raid these guys next time, tomorrow night. And then if we have to defend, then we'll get a good battle out of that anyway. And yeah, we've got the maximum level of stuff. Is this not a deadly? Oh, it is deadly. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if you look at the infamy rewards, I've got nothing special. I've got 60 points to spend, so as soon as I finish this one, I'll be able to do another one and get put heaps more bonuses and stuff on. So I have like enemy tenacity, enemy ferocity, you know, +6 gambling caskets per shop refresh, whatever else stuff that gives you more stuff every shift and that sort of thing. So yeah, if I do one more operation with these guys, I should level up a lot more. But yeah, so in terms of builds, I don't know if we've really come up with anything that's worthy of making a video of. I kind of feel like there's something going on with this brawler idea, but yeah, I don't know. So this guy's giving us extra 35% stun resistance to everybody as well. So everyone's got like quite high stun resist. So their hit resistance should be pretty safe most of the time. Yeah, we're not taking too many stuns, I don't think. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of having the two subs, so that we can definitely make sure that we've got that hit resistance up all the time. It's just like and I kind of like the idea of it going with this like Men of Iron idea, that they're like just this super tanky kind of team. But yeah, I don't know, I haven't quite figured it out fully yet though, I don't think. I don't know, I guess I'll have a little bit of a think about it off stream, and if I can think of a decent build to make a video out of, I will. Yeah, did anyone have any thoughts about how to stream on Twitch at the same time as YouTube? Just use Restream, that's pretty much the only thing I can do. Yeah, well, I'll try and get this gang sorted out, and then we can try and have a rematch next. Have a rematch tomorrow if you're on York. Alright guys, well I think I'm about done for the night. I mean, yeah, normally I like to have a bit of a theory craft for a while, but yeah, I haven't really got much inspiration tonight. I'm not really sure where to go with the strats. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we might switch back to Escher again tomorrow if I can't think of anything exciting to do with this game. But I want to level them up a bit more as well. I don't know, like I want to play this game more, but I'm not really sure in terms of interesting builds to do with them or anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll do some research by myself. I reckon, try and figure it out. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I don't want to like. I mean, I want to try streaming on Twitch, but I don't want to like stop streaming on YouTube for all the people that are used to watching YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I might wrap it up, guys, and I'll see some of you tomorrow or next time. Catch you guys.